Today, we make a significant milestone as we officially close the action to relaunch agriculture and branding internationalization of Kenyan coffee in and out of Africa project, which is known as Arabika.
We came together with the government of Kenya a few years ago and we designed the Arabika project with an overall budget and an investment of 3 million euros involving 7 counties, Meru, Nyeri, Muranga, Embu, Kiambu, Machakos and Bungoma, has enhanced the capacity of 21 cooperatives involving over 30,000 small-scale farmers.
The Arabika coffee, funded by the government of Italy through the Italian Agency for Development Cooperation and implemented by CEFA, E for Impact, and Avis Foundation, has made remarkable contributions to the Kenyan coffee industry.
Arabika came in to assist us to govern our societies, to run our societies effectively, so that we improve on our production.
The Arabika Coffee Project has laid a strong foundation, and it is now up to all of us to build upon this success. Kenya's coffee industry has a bright future, and we are confident that the seeds we have planted will continue to bear fruit for generations to come.
Our collaboration with Kenya is a power example of how the two nations can combine the expertise but also the resources to create a lasting and meaningful impact. And on the coffee, Italy remains deeply invested in the potential of the Kenya coffee sector.
We've seen a lot of cooperatives now on their own selling coffee directly if they have to, which means with the current environment, nobody stops a farmer to sell the coffee wherever they can find a buyer. And therefore, having a project like this helps farmers and everybody to understand quality.
Arabika stands as a model of successful collaboration between Kenya and Italy based on exchange of knowledge, good practices, expertise, shared values, and allow me to say also shared taste for good coffee.
Coffee is one of the key sectors of the Kenyan economy, one of the country's main sources of foreign currency, and is really a sector that sustains millions of people. It's estimated that around 6 million Kenyans are directly or indirectly employed in the sector.
A coffee drinker can pay anything for coffee as long as it is good. And we have an opportunity to produce varied and great, quality of coffee in this country.
There are so many stories behind a cup of coffee. There are a story of farmers, roasters, traders, tasters, and entrepreneurs, a whole value chain that connects local community to global markets. And this connection is something that we really want to improve and strengthen because it will give much more value also to the farmers.
Our goal is to ensure that coffee farming remains profitable, sustainable, and a key driver of economic transformation.
We need to be coffee takers as we also take coffee to the world so that the world may identify with what we also believe in. Kenyan coffee has great opportunities out there. Kenyan coffee has not yet landed into, most lucrative markets. We have an opportunity to land into what they call specialty market and occupy that market.
Today we can proudly say that Arabika has achieved significant results. Just to mention one, the creation of 7 new Kenyan coffee brands, one for each participating county. This represents a strategic step towards giving Kenyan coffee a strong and distinctive identity.
With this project, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities for our youth. So when we are going to engage our youth in all these activities, the upstream activities, value addition, it means we are going to create employment, and the ultimate goal is that we have a secure environment.
So these kind of patterns can only do one thing, go a long way in making the value chain better, and also go a long way in ensuring that we have more money into the farmer's pocket.
To our farmers, you are the heart of this industry, and we encourage you to keep innovating, embracing technology, and working together to strengthen Kenya's coffee sector.
Thanks to the Arabika project, we have impacted the promotion of quality, innovation, and also sustainability.
Now we are closing something that 7 years ago I was writing. Now it feels a little bit surreal from my hand to see that something achieved results and started to change lives of Kenyan farmers. I saw the different labs that were equipped, how the logos were developed, and I can tell you that I saw a lot of young Kenyans, but also a lot of farmers getting to know into the coffee world.
Arabika project was a kind of pilot program, and all the lessons that we learned while implementing this program were used to feed the discussion that we had while designing the new programs that the Italian Corporation is going to support on the coffee value chain in Kenya and in the region.